Rock Nation that says, yo, we heard you're gonna make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement.
Y'all don't understand what the is going on? Y'all don't understand I just cracked in industry?
There's a lot of weird stuff going on, bro, with these clones and everything like that. And man, we've been entertained by Hollywood for a long time. People been brought to sleep.
At first, when they gave him a range, it was like 5 to 20 years.
I got some names that I want to call: Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Celebs going wild in the courtroom is nothing new, but Tory Lanez's latest episode tops the charts. After the jury announced a guilty verdict to the Conflicts of My Soul rapper, all hell broke loose. Many believe that the trial wasn't unjust as they come. The internetizens is worried about their idol. Surprisingly, in a fit of rage and sorrow, Tory Lanez's father revealed that the trial was a setup to sabotage his son's career. He even named Jay-Z as the master conspirator. Sit tight and listen up, people, because the tea is too hot to be missed. Daystar Shemuel Shua Peterson, known professionally as Tory Lanez, was just in a legal battle with Megan Thee Stallion. The fight was ultimately Tory's loss as the jury came to a guilty verdict. On hearing the news, the superstar, who was optimistic from the beginning, lost his cool and started screaming and scathing in pain. The Guardian reported that the jury deliberated for one day before convicting the 30-year-old Canadian rapper Daystar Peterson of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, having a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. The counts could lead up to 22 years in prison. Lane showed no visible reaction while the verdict was read. He was handcuffed while in the courtroom, but as the truth settled in, he went ape crap crazy. Tory's family was understandably devastated after hearing the verdict. Outside the court, his father raged, calling the verdict the worst miscarriage of justice that this world had ever seen. Peterson, with his wife beside him, rallied against what he saw as an injustice. "I've seen so much evidence buried in this," he claimed.
Just stood here in this Los Angeles County and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice that this world has ever seen.
Peterson even called out the big names he believes played a vital role in the injustice of his son. He revealed in a fit of sorrow that Jay-Z and Rock Nation were behind all this fiasco. Allegedly, Megan was just a hoax for them to hide behind and demolish Lane's career.
Names that I want to call: Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Even XXL Magazine reported that Jay-Z, founder of Rock Nation Management, which manages Megan, was the source of some ire from irate members of the gallery. In addition, Megan Kniff, a media person and editor based in Southern California, reported that Peterson also got some action inside the court as well. Tory Lanez's father stood up, guessed, and screamed, "This is a wicked system." He screamed at the prosecutors that they are evil and that they know exactly what they did here. His stepmother stood up screaming and yelling. Father was yelling about Rock Nation. Soon after the trial, Tory Lanez released a statement following the announcement of the decision against them. Tory's defense lawyer, George McDesson, said, "We're shocked by the verdict. There was not sufficient evidence to convict Mr. Peterson. We believe this case was not proven beyond a reasonable doubt. We will be exploring all options, including an appeal." Tory reached out to George Gascon, an American attorney and former police officer who is the district attorney of the Los Angeles County. The content of the address was released by a fan gossip account. Tory requested the county for a fair trial. Tory Lanez had a message for George Gascon. "Today, I take a stance as an innocent black man, wrongfully convicted of a crime I did not commit. I've watched 2 district attorneys from your office by the names of Kathy Ta and Alex Bolt unlawfully misuse their authority to hide and suppress any and all exculpatory evidence that exonerates me or furthers my innocence. I was completely robbed and deprived of a fair trial." Prior to the trial, Tory revealed to his fans that Rock Nation threatened him for posting a statement on his social media. According to him, they wanted to stop his side of the story from being heard.
Days after that, I get a call from Rock Nation that says, yo, we heard you're gonna make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement.
Tory states in his Instagram Live that as soon as Megan saw the video online of herself walking gingerly as she went live, and states that she was shot. However, she did not say anything about being shot before the video got out. Tory also claimed that Megan earlier stated to the police that she was cut by a glass. Tory believed that someone was in Megan's heart telling her to put him under the bus because of all the trolls she was receiving online. Fans are right beside Tory on this. Even though Tory was wrong for having an unlicensed gun in his possession, the trial still smells of injustice to them. Much been said about the Tory Lanez shooting Megan Thee Stallion case. I don't know how much Roc Nation and Jay-Z are involved in it, but I think it could be a setup or not. However, how does being in possession of an unlicensed gun look? And with the fans, Kodak Black is also not happy about Tory Lanez being found guilty on all 3 charges in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting trial. The 25-year-old had some incendiary